Neltharions Lair Mythic Guide. Now the first boss you'll come to is called Rockmora, and the main strategy of this fight is to make sure all the ads are dead. Now they spawn constantly, so it'd be probably best to have 2 DPS on the ads and 1 on the boss. Choking Dust is the green cloud you see there, don't go into it. Now he casts an ability called Shatter, and as you'll see now it puts a big pink debuff on the floor. If you're standing in it you won't take damage, but if you start moving in it you will. And it explodes all the ads that are alive and they do a lot of damage, so you need to make sure they're dead. Now apart from that it's just rinse and repeat. So if you make sure all the ads are dead you won't have a problem really. Okay, the second boss you'll come to is called Ularog Cragshaper. I'm not sure how to pronounce his first name. Now, this is quite a detailed fight. He has an ability called Strike of the Mountain, you'll see that soon. Where it puts up little hands out the floor. Now you have to move out of them pretty quickly because in Mythic they don't give you much time to move. And that targets random people, so you never know. And Stance of the Mountain, he takes the form of like a totem. And if you can keep an eye on which one he transforms into, it's always in the middle, they'll stop eventually. And if you can find the right one that he transformed into and kill it first, then he'll resume the fight as normal. Or kill all 5, which we did here because no one was really looking to see which one it was. And eventually you'll get the right one. Now during this phase there will be a lot of AoE damage coming down from the sky, as you can see. So it pays to try and keep an eye on which one he transforms into. And then he'll come back out of the floor, he'll keep casting the attack that comes out from underneath you. And he'll go into this phase 2 or 3 times. And apart from that, that's all there is to know. The third boss you'll come to is called Naraxus. Now this is quite a simple fight as long as you kill the ads. Now you'll see them coming in a minute. They come from around the middle of the area you're fighting the boss in. You can see them there. Now if you don't kill them they run towards the boss and then the boss eats them, and per minion the boss will gain 50% damage buff. Now even 1 or 2 of those will be a wipe. It does insane damage. Stay out of the green pools on the floor. And apart from that, there is another ability, I'll get to that when he does it. It's quite a simple fight. Okay, you'll see the tank heroic leaps away there, and then the boss will put a white string animation on him. Now the boss will drag you towards him, you need to keep running away. The green pools on the floor will slow you down, so you need to kind of aim for them. Now if you do get right to the boss, he will eat you. Does a lot of damage and it will insta-kill you. So that is the other ability, and apart from that, kill the minions and don't get eaten by the boss. Okay, the fourth and final boss you'll come to is called Grawl. Now, when he spawns the ad, it's called a Magma Sculper. Nuke it as quick as you can. Just kill the ad, same with any fight. Now the crystal spike ability you'll see on the floor, it's like a dusty animation and it shoots some crystal spikes up from the floor. They act as a wall for the magma ability, you'll see that soon. He does an ability called Landslide which puts a row of earth in front of him, so only the tank needs to be in front. Any melee DPS behind him. More crystal spikes, you can see the animation coming towards me now. And with the Magma Wave ability, you need to move behind the crystal spike walls, because if you don't, you get damaged very quickly and you'll die. And after this ability, he'll respawn an ad, which is the same ad, and again, kill it as quick as you can. And rinse and repeat. It can be quite tricky with the placement of the boss when he does the Magma Wave to make sure everyone's safe. But there's normally 2 walls up at any time, so you've got some positioning to play with. Now towards the end of this fight we lost both of our DPS, so it turned a bit messy. They got hit by the Magma Wave, I think. But as long as you stand behind them walls you'll be fine. And then it was just like a manic case of try and nuke the boss quickly. So I hope some of you found this useful. There'll be more guides coming soon. I've got most of them recorded, it's just a case of making the videos now. And there he goes down. So thank you all for watching.